Hey everyone, before I begin, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support on the channel. We just hit 150 subscribers and I'm overjoyed. I want to make a community goal and say that if we hit 250 subscribers, I will make a Discord for all of us. So keep that in mind and I'll pass it back to Ark. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new Idle Huntress video. Today is going to be a semi-anniversary event breakdown. Before we start, I'm going to say thank you for everyone who is supporting on these videos, as well as my first supporter in Ko-Fi. It means the absolute world that you guys are able to support me in what I love doing, and I hope these videos are supporting you guys too. This video is going to go over all the things that are included in the semi-anniversary, as well as what you can aim for, what you can expect to get, and what you should plan to get if you're willing to spend money. So to start off with, there are many things to go over, but we'll start with the login gift. So plenty of login rewards. These are absolutely fantastic and probably the best rewards we've seen so far to date. We'll probably see similar rewards on the 1-year anniversary and the 1.5-year anniversary, but we have a year to go to see that. Here you have in 21 days, I think it's 22 days, or I think it's 21. You have 70 Chance Plus Plus tickets and 30 Light Dark Unit tickets. So absolute save. You instead of having to spend a whole lot, there you go, free tickets. Here you have a player level achievement. And so the higher level you are, the easier rewards you're going to get. And here, just recruiting any number of units and from any banner, and that'll help get those rewards. For the triple rewards, these are the events in a certain order. We don't know how many days it's going to be, but you will get 3 times the amount of materials from those events than usually the double amount. Here we have the discount shop. This discount shop is going to have a bunch of mid-tier materials that you can use crystals for or gold for. I highly recommend you use all your gold, your normal coins, to buy the materials that you can use your coins on. Don't use crystals on materials unless you're a whale. Don't use materials on crystals. Or you can use the materials you can use your crystals to push into the crystal top-up event, but I'd rather you use that on an actual banner. Next, we have the skins that they offer. There's a Lancelot skin and a Columbus skin. These are absolutely, I think, they're better than their usual skins, and even their third-tier skin, in my opinion. So I grabbed them, and they actually help go towards your top-up pool. Quick note, thing that people don't really get, and it's a little thing that people might miss, is that if a character is using a special skin, their voice lines are turned off. The devs, they know about it. I bugged support, and they don't care. They even told me, I thought it was just a bug on one skin, but they referenced me the Octavia skin, the wedding skin, and all of them. No voice lines. It's like they didn't program it so that they just have their same voice lines. So that's something to keep in mind. 20 bucks for a nice skin, but you no longer get to hear them speak. So yeah, they don't care. So I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, good skins, and they help out with you. Cool thing for this event is Date is out for the Dark Unit for the first 2 weeks of this event, and after 2 weeks there will be Regan Leaf. So definitely, if you're whaling, definitely you're going to grab both of those. But if you are not, I highly recommend you save for Regan Leaf instead of Date. Date is good for PvE, but definitely Regan Leaf is going to be more helpful on the PvP aspect. So there's your gist. I will do a Regan Leaf and a Date video later on. I will do a Date video within the next 2 days, just to explain. I do roll for her, and I get her to 2 stars. However, I only show you getting to 1 star. So, but that's for the next video. I won't go into too much detail here, and we will move on. Okay, so there are 2 types of top events that are going to give you the event coins. These event coins are going to be able to you're going to be able to use them in the Sharpshooter event and the little puzzle event. The puzzle event you have to complete first to then unlock into the Sharpshooter event. So these coins are going to be used to play like a guessing game in a way, and this guessing game is going to offer very, very cool rewards. The option to get actual huntresses that aren't in the normal banner, light dark units that aren't in their banner, and then Chance Plus Plus tickets, Light Dark Unit tickets, and at the very end, near the top of the rewards, you can possibly get Omni Shards for Light Dark Units. So absolutely crazy rewards that aren't usually offered up for free. But they aren't really free because you have to spend money to really be able to even unlock them. So as you see, you can either spend crystals or you can spend actual money, and unlock these tickets. These both events, the both top-up events on the left, will reset after Date leaves, and the new ones will come back, and you can spend them again for a Regan Leaf. So here we have the puzzle event. So you have to complete a 4x3, so that's 12 squares. 12 times 5 is 60, so 600 crystals, or 600 coins to even unlock the Sharpshooter event. Keep that in mind. Every day, I think I show it, you will be able to have 150 coins for free. Just do your dailies, and you'll have 150 coins that you get to spend. Down below, you'll see that, yep, there you go, really quick. But just complete these. Since I've already spent crystals and money, I have enough coins to complete the chart, and as you complete the aisles, the columns, then you get to unlock the chest with the various rewards in them. Cool. Some tickets that always go to help save money, right? Next, we have the Sharpshooter event. So this is once again going to be the nitty-gritty of this event. The first 15 levels, each box costs you 15 coins to unlock. However, it is really crappy, and it thinks the game tricks you into thinking, oh, it's random guesses, right? It's not. The chances of the average box opening takes around 7 to 8 for the first 15 floors. You can get it in lower. It is possible. I've gotten a couple floors where it only took me 3 or 4, but on average, it's going to take you 7 or 8. After floor 15, the game absolutely just scams you, and it's going to cost you around 18 rolls. And after floor 15, each roll costs you 20 coins. So do keep that in mind. Don't let the game trick you into thinking, oh, I can blitz it. I can blitz it to floor 100, right? No. If you have $10,000, you can, but definitely no way, Jose. So here I show off and showcase the rewards. I'll go over based on what the Discord has to say on how you should spend. So as you can see here, on the floors that are not a multiple of 5, you have really basic rewards. You're going to want, let me scroll back. Whoops. Spoilers. Okay. So here, if a multiple of, not multiple of 5, then you have all these different rewards. If you're a newbie, you want to get the scrolls, so you can roll more and get Huntresses to level 200, especially with Copernicus and Nani out now. That will be very beneficial. But ideally, if you're mid-game, you're going to be using to get these stones. Either you'll get the white stones if you're trying to get to EE20, red stones to EE30, and the gems if you're trying to get a Huntress to EE40 or 50. Whoops. After that, I think we go to floor 10. Oh, and if you're late game, you're going to get the purple orbs, because the purple orbs are the Dragon Huntress, I think that's what it's called. And every 5 and 10 levels, you will get speed boosts on all your Huntresses, which is very essential. Once again, speed is the name of the game here. At floor 5, definitely, if you are not a whale, I heavily recommend you get the Chance Plus Plus tickets just in general, so you can 5-star a normal character and not a light dark unit, since you need a roughly 900 scrolls or rolls to even get a unit close to that. So definitely, if you're trying to collect light dark units, go for it. It'll help you. It'll be cheaper to collect them. But ideally, if you just wanted to collect a light dark unit, it's just cheapest to just spend the 100 on the store option, and then boom, you have the character. You didn't have to roll, no luck involved, guarantee $100, and nowhere. Yes, $100 is a lot of money, but in the terms of a light dark unit investment, it is quite you do save like around $20. So definitely, once again, if you're collecting light dark units, go for the tickets. But if you're trying to min-max the game, get the Chance Plus Plus tickets. And the bottom rewards is just the random fodder you'll get every round. And then same thing on the top. On floors, let me get my notes. On floors 10, 20, and 40, now the rewards change to normal Huntresses or a elemental gem pack. So if you already in the normal, you don't need to pick any of these champions except either Zen, Robin Hood, or Honda. If you have all of these and somehow manage to 6-star all of them, then obviously you get the gems. But at this point, you're already blitzing through it. However, if you don't have Zen, you should pick up one copy of her. She's quite essential, and she can make or break a team, especially on the freeze team. You guys seen her a lot. I have her at 4-star now, but at 3-star, she's still great. She's fantastic. She's not going to do damage, but the trick is she's going to proc Chiome to go again, and therefore doing the most amount of damage twice over. Next off, Robin Hood. Her banner just came out. I didn't go over too much detail, but in community posts you can see my notes on Robin Hood. You should also pick up a copy of her if you already have a Zen, pick up a copy of Robin Hood. Now, if you don't have Honda 2-star yet, she's out right now, right? So you can use her on the banner. No need to waste. If you're trying to save money and you're going to 6-star her, 3-star her, go ahead, get the Honda copy, and it'll help push her to 2-star. Because the Honda, the very minimum you can get a Honda and play her is at 2-star, so that you can get her stun off and make sure that she's quite essential to a burn team. So keep in mind, take what you will. I already have Honda at 6-star, and I'm not going to use a Robin Hood in any of my teams, so I'm trying to get Zen to 6-star. Okay, continuing on. At floors, so 15, 5, 15, and 25 are going to be the tickets. I've already gone over that. And then for floors 30 and 50, if you're not going to UR Thor, then pick up the twins. Everybody else is not essential. Loki is pretty much useless unless you're about to spend $1,000 on her stuff. But with Thor becoming a UR character very late at the 1.5 year anniversary, that is something to keep in mind. Otherwise, if you don't care, get the twins or get the gems. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna get Thor, so I can 3-star her. At fours, 35, 45, 55, and 65. Definitely you want to get the ability runes, which was the first one. And then if you somehow don't want to get the ability runes, you can always get the crystals to improve your badge substats, which are fine. At floors 60 and 75, you have the option to get those Omni Shards or the crystals. Omni Shards doesn't hurt. I'm going to get it once again to help either get Thor to star 3 or to get Regenleaf up some more levels. So play it by ear, get what you want. If you're going to whale, get the Omni Shards so you can save some money. But the crystals, the gems, I don't think is worth it. Anything above floor 80, I don't really need to tell you what to do. You should know what to do if you're spending that much money. Get the badge you want. It's not too difficult to decide, and you already know what you want to get. So yeah, that's about the sharpshooter. Once again, highly scammy, and because it's not random. It's not random. And the game is giving you what the game wants to give you. It's not a random choice. And you're not going to get the first thing in the first guess. If you do, hey, fantastic. You proved me wrong. But based on the averages that we're getting from my clanmates and overall the Discord, it's very, very rigged. So keep that in mind and essentially gamble responsibly. If you're a miner, please do not spend money that you're not willing to lose. Anything you put in this game will eventually disappear, because at any moment the game, you either quit or the game can be shut off and you've lost everything you put in. So always responsibly play this game and any other gacha game for that matter. And we go over a couple more floors. I'm going to skip ahead just so you guys see the gist. I'm getting either gem packs or scrolls just to push it around, because I was trying to get my Jinke to EE50, which I did manage to get. So she's pretty strong now. But here we go. And then, yeah, to wrap it up, now Copernicus and Nene are out, like I was saying before. And you can get, I roll for her. I added her to my wish list so that I could add her to my roster, and then I would have every Huntress in the game so far. However, it did take me many rolls. And no, I think one more. We finally get Merlin, and I'm going to skip ahead because she made me burn so many scrolls. I think we get one more. Oops. And then here we go. We get Copernicus here. She's a fantastic fire unit. She is a healer for the fire teams. She does a fantastic job at debuffing, removing buffs for the enemy team and giving buffs for your team. And her E30 and so forth gives the option to team heal, and a very strong team heal for that matter. And here are her skills. I won't do a showcase video on her because I don't need to, but definitely she's a good pickup and a good wish list person to add on to your team. Now, if you're close to 6-starring a champion, go ahead and do that. Don't pivot, because you want to get you want to get Huntresses to level 200 so that you can get your organ up. And there you go. See, that is a lot of HP healing after every turn, right? So yep. And then Nene, we show off some Nene stuff because she is also added. Fantastic. I already had her, so nothing to worry about there. But she is very useful at 6-star and EE50, but only then. So don't bother using her in any team unless you do get her to that point. You can make use of her at E30, but don't worry. She is quite useful in PvE content because of the or PvP content because of the realm. If you do get her stacked like I did before, then you can make your enemies do 1 damage. So quite broken. But yeah, that wraps it up. I hope you guys enjoy the event. Let me know down below what you guys managed to get, how many, what averages you guys are getting on what floors, and I will catch you guys next time. Take care.